Alright, question number 3 is draw phosphatidylcholine and phosphatidylethanolamine with oleic fatty acids attached. Alright, so borrowing the structure I found on the internet here, alright, this is not the exact answer, but it is close enough that I can use it as a basis to show you what the correct structure should be. Alright, so phosphatidylcholine and phosphatidylethanolamine are members of the glycerophospholipid family. Alright, so this family is going to have a glycerol backbone, 2 fatty acids, a phosphate, and a head group. Alright, so the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw our glycerol. So glycerol is going to have 3 carbons, each with an alcohol on it. Alright, that's the portion that's getting circled right now. Alright, here is the glycerol portion of this structure. Now, 2 of these adjacent alcohols are going to be bound to fatty acids. Alright, so the green fatty acid, as we're going to see here, is oleic acid correctly attached. The blue one is not oleic acid. I believe it is palmitic acid, if I recall correctly. Alright, so oleic acid is 18:1 N-9. Alright, so we need to first make sure there are 18 carbon atoms. 18:1 N-9. Alright. Well, you can see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 carbons. Yeah, I think I skipped one as I was counting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 carbons. All right, we make sure we always include the carbon that is in the carbonyl, because that is originally the carboxylate carbon. Now we want to look at the N-9 part. So we start at the back end. That's N. There's N-1, -2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's the N-9th carbon with the double bond going back towards the methyl group. So that is correctly drawn oleic acid. All right. So to complete this question, then you would have to substitute the blue portion with that exact same molecule. All right, not too hard there. All right, now on the very first carbon, this is where we need the phosphate and the head group. All right, so the phosphate, we draw a phosphorus surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms. One of them has a double bond, and we need to have the negative charge. All right. The phosphate will always have a negative charge unless we're at extremely low pH like pH 1. All right. Now attached to one of these oxygens here, we have a choline or ethanolamine head group. All right. Choline has 2 carbon atoms, then the nitrogen, and that nitrogen is trimethylated, giving it a positive charge. All right. With ethanolamine, it would just be the nitrogen there. We would remove the 3 methyl groups and replace them with hydrogens. So at physiological pH, it will be NH3+ there as the head group for ethanolamine instead.